welcome back to another video. So in today's video I have a lot going on, so I thought I would go ahead and pick up my camera. So first things first, I wanted to talk about PatPat and some of the summer clothes that we have. My littles got some really adorable outfits for so cheap. I was actually on Amazon looking for some cute sundresses. All the dresses on Amazon are like $30 and $40 a piece, so I thought I would swing back over to PatPat. They are my go-to for cute swimsuits and cute sundresses, cute summer outfits for my kids. PatPat has amazing deals, amazing brands. They have Disney and licensed characters. My kids love to wear character clothing, and you can always find super duper adorable cute clothes over on PatPat. Instead of spending $40 per dress on Amazon for myself, I decided to go over to PatPat and get them for way cheaper. So definitely check out the PatPat app. I will have them linked down below in my description box so you guys can head over, check out their deals, check out their super cute clothes. PatPat is my go-to when it comes to my kids' clothes and my swimsuits. I shop PatPat for every season. We shop there for winter, for fall, for spring, for summer. They have the cutest high-waisted swimsuits for mamas, and they fit true to size. All of my kids' clothes fit them true to size. For my 6-year-old and my 5-year-old, I get them a size 5 or a 6, and then for my 2-year-old, I get him a 2T. For myself, I just wear a size large, and it fits perfectly. If y'all are interested in PatPat, I highly recommend go through my discount code to take advantage of those offers. And I just find that you get the biggest bang for your buck when you shop PatPat. My swimsuits were super affordable, and the ones on Amazon were like $40 a piece. I struck a deal, and also I got myself a few sundresses. We love to shop PatPat, and I highly recommend. So today I have a bathroom refresh in my kids' bathroom. I wanted to brighten and refresh up their bathroom with some bright colors for the summertime, and I have been loving the blue and teal color. There's a fly flying around, so I don't know if it's made its way in front of the lens. But I have an adorable bathroom set that I found through Walmart. It comes with 2 rugs and a shower curtain, so we're going to be changing that out in a little bit. I'm also going to be working on our pool area. So I've been talking about we are switching out our pool that we had last year because we decided we need one that was just a little bit bigger for our family of 6. So it's going to be about 2 foot bigger. We have already been working on it. My husband has scraped out a bunch of pine straw, and what's left is a bunch of little rocks all in the sand. So I'm going to have the kids go out there and pick up all of the rocks that they see, throw them over the fence. We have a big rock pile sitting behind our pool fence area, so they're just going to be taking those rocks and throwing them in that rock pile. And then my husband is getting off work early today so that he can go get more sand. We're going to lay out some sand, we're going to flatten it out, make the ground level for the pool, and then we are going to put the pool up. So fingers crossed we get that pool up today. If not, it's going to be in this video, so I will make sure we have that entire process going on in this video. I'm so excited to get our pool up. We spent like every single day in our swimming pool last year. The kids would wake up at 7 a.m. Can we get in our pool? I'm like, can we at least wait until noon? So every day around noon we would come out and spend hours out at our pool. Honestly, I prefer to sit in our own private pool area than go to our community pool. It's always packed, and I usually am there by myself with all the kids, so I don't really have anyone to talk to anyways. I just really find it more relaxing and comfortable and just easier to have our own backyard pool. If y'all missed that video where we built our fence and our deck and all of that, I will link it below. It is from last year. Landlords are completely fine with us building stuff like that, and I've gotten questions like, aren't y'all just renting? Why would you put all that money in? Basically, we want to enjoy it while we're here. So to us, it's a little bit worth it just to kind of fix up certain areas and make it fun and nice for us while we do live here, because we plan to be here for several years until we buy a house. This is going to be our home until we buy a house. So if the landlords would sell this house to us, girl, we would buy it, but I don't think they're going to sell it. So we just wanted to make it us and give it our touch. We're not doing dramatic changes on the inside of the house or anything. We just wanted to make it cute and nice for us while we live here, and we really wanted a pool. But then my husband and I both had like a fear of like one of the kids falling in the pool or something, so that's why we built a fence around it. Then we also built a deck so that we could have a little patio table and all that, just to make it nice for us while we do live here. So I hope that answers the question. to those that are asking, why would you do all that to a rental? The landlords don't care. The landlords are awesome. We love this house. We love this area. We love it here. But I've got to go sweep off our back deck. I've got to clean our table. We did recently have a cookout back there, and we had like hot dogs and all that for Memorial Day, so I did kind of clean it then. But it really needs to be cleaned again. We really need to get it ready before my husband gets home today with the sand, because once he gets there, he just wants to put the sand down, level it, and get that pull up. So let's go ahead and get started. If you've got some outside work, some indoor work that you've got to do, I hope that I can motivate you today. If you are thinking about redoing your kids' bathroom or your guest bathroom or your master bathroom, I hope I can give you some inspiration. But let's go ahead and jump into everything that I have to do today. I have a $287 grocery haul. This is going to be our weekly grocery haul. I've been trying to stay around $250 a week. It's going to go over for summer between probably $280 and $300 a week is what I'm going to have to spend. So let's go ahead and jump into everything we got this week. So I'll start over here with a few snacks that we got. So I love to get these no sugar Outshine popsicles. They're actually really sweet. Me and my husband love these too. They're so good, and they're just a little bit healthier. So not everything I get is going to be super duper healthy, but I feel like some of the healthier stuff makes a difference. We got some goldfish snacks. These are the cheese dip and breadstick snacks, and they're like $1 something for 5 packs. And then we have some graham crackers. The kids like to dip these in milk. And then I also got some Thin Good crackers. These are the garden veggie flavor. We got some bologna. And then for sandwiches, I got this deli American cheese and then this deli honey ham. We also have some lettuce, tomato, and all that to go on our sandwiches. And I'll show you all the bread we got here in a minute. I picked up some bacon for breakfast one morning. Actually, I'll probably cut this in half, and that'll be like 2 mornings of breakfast. And then we have these ribs. This is the barbecue sauce I've been using and love. It is the Kinder's barbecue sauce, hickory brown sugar. It seriously is so good. I have a little bit still in my fridge, but I wanted to go ahead and pick up some more for when we have these ribs. Then I picked up some chicken breasts. I picked up some steak for me and my husband to have a little at-home date night. And then I got 2 packs of the lean ground meat, and I always try to get the 93% lean, like 90% or higher. For yogurts, I've been getting these for myself. These are the Light and Fit Greek strawberry cheesecake yogurts. These are so good. I love these. So I got those for myself. Jackson's already dug into these, but I get these for my 2-year-old. Pear, spinach, and mango yogurt pouches. And I got some string cheese for the kids and some shredded cheddar cheese. For apples, I got some Gala apples and some Granny Smith green apples. And then I also picked up the Greek Gods honey vanilla yogurt. This is another favorite yogurt. It is so delicious. We also got some applesauce. I needed to get some more butter. I got this pack of green beans. These are so good. I cooked these in the frying pan with garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of butter. So delicious. We got a pack of tomatoes. We got some romaine lettuce, some bananas. We got some blackberries, a cucumber for our salad, and then we got some salad crackers. These are so good. These are my favorite salad crackers. I know they're probably not the best for you, but they're just so good. We also got some bacon bits for our salad. We got the soft bite and the hard crunchy ones. I got 2 packs of this Suddenly pasta salad, the ranch and bacon flavor, but I just really like the mayonnaise. I feel like it makes it creamier. It's so good. Then I got 2 boxes of the zero sugar Kool-Aid jammers in the tropical punch flavor. Those are so convenient to have in the fridge for when the kids are hot and they come in, especially in the summer when they're drinking more. Then I got some chocolate milk, some regular whole milk, and then I get these for my teenager. She really loves these. I love them too, but I got both of these for Adeline. They're the strawberry banana naked smoothies. These are so good. Then I picked myself up 4 of the Ollie Pops. These are just like a gut healthy prebiotic soda. I got the orange squeeze, the peaches and cream, the tropical punch, and the cream soda flavor. Then we also picked up some pink lemonade Minute Maid and some mango passion Minute Maid. We got some orange juice to go with our breakfast. I needed some more creamer. I tried the zero sugar creamer and I did not like it. And Eric didn't like it either. We were not fans, so I just got my original Coffee Mate creamer. That's just the one I love. Also got this big pack of waters since we're on drinks. And then 2 of these waters in the gallon for refilling sippy cups and water bottles and watering down juice. I picked up some chicken nuggets. Y'all, it's summer. We need some stuff like this, okay? We got some chicken strips. These are going to be quick lunches to throw in the air fryer. And then to go with dinner, we have some corn on the cob. We have some broccoli florets. We have some tater tots. That's probably going to be lunches in the middle of the day. Air fryer stuff. We have some quick, easy microwave corn dogs. And then I got myself some of these Premier protein drinks. I got the chocolate and the strawberries and cream flavor. For bread, I got the whole grains Dave's Killer bread. This is just like a healthier bread. And then I got this bread for like grilled cheese, French toast, because we just don't like the whole grain bread for stuff like that. I like the whole grain bread for when we do like sandwiches, but the white bread for like French toast and grilled cheese. And then we got 2 packs of eggs. They were out of stock of one of them, so I got 2 different ones. But they're just 2 packs of the brown eggs. But that's pretty much everything that we got for this week, and it's probably gonna be all gone in 7 days. Y'all, getting the pool together is a family effort. Keeping our yard clean is a family effort. I do have my kids come out in the yard and they will pick up their toys and put them back in the toy shed, especially right before my husband cuts grass. We have the kids help so they know that they have certain chores that they have, and it all pays off because they do have chore charts. And at the end of the day, after they've helped around the house and done their chores, they get to put a star or a heart inside their little jar. And when their jars get full, I get them a surprise, and my teenager gets to pick what she wants. And for my littles, I just surprise them with something fun when their jar gets full. It takes about, I'd say, 2 weeks or so for their jars to get all the way full. So like I'll just get them a little toy like a Barbie for Arabella, and then I got this cool rocket thing that launches in the air for Nolan when his jar got full. And then for Jackson, we were using his as a potty chart, but he has pretty much mastered knowing how to potty, and it's just a matter of getting him to go on his own, which he has been doing lately. So I'm so super duper proud of Jackson. He's 2.5 and he's doing really good with potty training. He does still wear diapers at night and pull-ups during the day, and we do use training underwear, but y'all, he's doing so good and I'm so proud of him. As far as all the little rocks that we have in our pool, if we leave any of those sharp rocks and then put the new pool down, they could cause a hole in the liner or a hole in the tarp, and we don't want any holes in our new pool. We did pay about, I think, $600 or so for the pool, but a lot more goes into it because we have to buy more sand, and we bought a bigger filter pump. We're using a sand filter. It's supposed to be like less maintenance or something. My husband prefers that one. But anyways, the kids are going to go ahead and pick up any sharp big rocks that they see, and then we are going to lay down some new sand, the new tarp. And on this day we were able to get that new sand laid down and leveled, and then we got the new tarp put down, and the next day is when we got the pool actually set up and started filling it up. But I will have it all in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and sweep off all of the sand from our deck. The kids' sand table is on the deck because if I put it in the grass, then my husband has to mow around it, and I just find it easier to just keep it up on the deck as well as their picnic table. But let's go ahead and get this deck swept off and this pool area cleaned up and get it ready for our new swimming pool. if y'all are interested in the kids' sand table, I'm going to make sure I link that below too. We also have a water table that we have had for several years. I think we've had it since Nolan was about 8 months old or so, and it is still going strong, but the kids love their water table and the sand table, and they play with them so much in the summer. I do have to replace the water toys sometimes and just get them new ones, but I will link our water table and our sand table down below in the description box. And if y'all are interested in the kids' little picnic table, I will link that down there too. I had to use that little short broom because we do have like an outside broom that my husband keeps locked up in his building, and I don't like to use our inside broom outside just because I don't want sand to get all in the bristles and then I sweep my floor and sand falls out of it or whatever. So probably gonna take the outside broom and keep it in the kids' shed or our garden shed so that I can get to it. But it looks so much better out here. There was sand all over the deck because the kids obviously play in the sandbox, and mostly my 2-year-old dumps the sand out everywhere, so I will definitely be having to buy more bags of sand to refill our little sand table. I told the kids just imagine having the pool up. It's going to be a bigger pool. It's going to be so fun all summer, so they have something to look forward to as they are doing outside work with us, and I am going to reward them. What are we getting for a reward? Popsicles! I'm gonna go in there and help them pick out some of the rocks, and then we're gonna have our popsicles as a reward, and then we are gonna head inside and clean the kids' bathroom and do a little bathroom makeover refresh in there. As for this tarp, we are actually going to be taking this tarp out, and we bought a bigger tarp that is pretty much going to fill in this entire box. And Eric actually had to cut the new tarp to make it fit in here a little bit better. So this tarp is going to be used somewhere else, and we will be putting in a brand new bigger tarp, new sand, and then we're also planning to fill in the sand with rocks. I told Eric we need to get some stepping stones leading from the gate where you walk in here to the pool ladder, because those rocks are really sharp and can hurt your feet if you walk across them barefoot. So we will also be getting some little stepping stones to go to the pool ladder. Our other pool, we didn't have a ladder for it because it was low enough to just step in or just lift the kids in the pool, but this pool is going to be a lot bigger, and there's no way we're going to be able to just step in it. And the point of me sweeping the tarp is because there was rocks all over it, and I wanted to sweep the rocks into the sand, more of like into a pile in the sand, so we can pick them up easier. So the point in picking up all the rocks is so whenever we go to lay down the new pool, there's not rocks sitting underneath the pool because it's going to be wider and bigger. I took the broom and just kind of swept off all of the rocks that were all over that mat. And we're not picking up like the teeny tiny smallest little bittiest rocks, just anything that's like big and pointy and sharp. We need to get those out of the way. So that's the point in picking up the rocks. Jackson's eating his popsicle in the house in his high chair with Addie. And then there's your popsicles. Yummy. Eric's on his way home now. He's gonna get his truck. He's in his car. He's gonna get his truck. He's gonna go get the sand. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and go in and get the kids' bathroom cleaned up and put together.
Escape, begging you to slow down, babe. Get a little smoothly, babe. I know you're working late, know your heart is skipping beats, begging you to slow down, babe, get a little smoother, babe. Get on your way to me, I know it's skipping me, begging you to slow down, babe, get a little smoother, babe. Call it a day.
So I've got my towels going. I've got 2 loads of towels I've got to wash today. We've got one going. I've got the rest I've got to put in. But this is what I picked up from Walmart. It says it's a 15-piece set, but that's because it's counting all of these for some reason. I think it should say a 3-piece set and includes the hooks or something, but whatever. But I love the color of these flowers. I think it's so fun for summer. And then it comes with 2 of these like ruffle shag rugs. But I think this is going to be so cute in the kids' bathroom. And I also got them a matching soap dispenser and some hand towels. So let's go ahead and put this together.
I was such a hopeless fool. I just kept making the same mistakes, yeah. That was until I found you. You became the middle way between getting no love and getting way too much. I pray that you're the one who cares for me, cares enough to keep me safe. Just like the sun, you showed me which way I should go, yeah. Just like the wind, you pulled me up when I was low, oh yeah. This time my hopes are up, 'cause you got my heart in your hand. And do what you want, what you want, what you want with it, but don't give it back. You stole my heart from me, but it told me that you're a thief. You saved me from myself, 'cause I used to give it out for free. I hope you can keep it safe, keep it locked till we throw away the key. You stole my heart.
I used to not have this over the toilet cabinet in this bathroom, and all we had was this little sink vanity under the sink. And this is all 4 of my kids' bathrooms, so if you can imagine, it was a struggle keeping all of the kids' things in here. So this over the toilet cabinet has been a game changer, and I have this little basket up on top just to have extra storage. I just keep like the Lysol wipes for this bathroom in here and just extra bathroom things, and it works out so good. The only complaint I have with this bathroom set is these rugs. If you wash them, I would do them on like a delicate, gentle cycle if you get this set, just because of the material of the shag rug. And when my kids take a bath, I will move these rugs so they don't get drenched with water, because my kids are like beluga whales in the bathtub and they get water everywhere. But they love these rugs. I've noticed whenever I take my 2-year-old in here to potty that he stands on the rug instead of the tile floor. He makes a point to stand on the rug, so you can tell that the kids really enjoy these little rugs. But I think they are so cute, and the kids' bathroom looks so fun for summer. Y'all, so I wanted to pack this video full with our pool makeover and all the things, and I just want to thank y'all for coming back every week and watching our videos. I'm trying to do a really long video every Monday, since I'm only posting once a week through June and July while my kids are on summer break. Instead of doing 2 20 to 30 minute videos, I'm trying to do one really long 40+ minute video every Monday. So I'm trying to make them really long so it makes up for the one video a week, but I really appreciate y'all coming back and watching every week. Mama's got to make some money somehow to feed all these kids, so I really am just so grateful for each and every one of y'all. I wanted to give y'all some cancer updates about my mother, because a while back I mentioned that she had cancer. My mom has cancer on her nose. They were able to scrape that. They were able to remove it completely. Then she noticed a spot on her ear. She had it scraped and it came back, so she scraped it again. And then once she went back to the doctor to do just like a checkup on it, she said it was still oozing and she could tell it was still there. So they talked about doing a wedge cut, where they basically just cut the ear in the area where the cancer is, and they have to cut more than where the cancer actually is just to make sure that they get it all. So she did end up having to have the surgery, and a lot of y'all are asking how's my mom, and I really appreciate y'all keeping her in your prayers. A lot of y'all message me on Instagram, and y'all just every once in a while I'll have someone ask about my mom, so I just really appreciate y'all thinking about us. But they did have to do the wedge cut surgery, and basically they cut her ear in this area all the way down to like where her head starts, and then they stitched it back together. So they just like cut that chunk of cancer out, and it's a very painful process. So lift up my mama in prayers if you will. But she's doing really good. She's healing well, and she's gonna go back, and I guess they're gonna make sure the cancer's gone. I told her when this heals that she needs to get a full body scan and make sure she doesn't have cancer anywhere else in her body. So please, if you have a moment, whisper a few prayers for my mama that cancer is gone. Cancer is such a scary thing, and it's definitely something that we have been suffering and struggling with. So if you have any prayer requests and you want me to pray for you, I will gladly do so. Just leave those in the comments, or you can message me over on Instagram. My handle is MarieLove Asbury on Instagram. Y'all can follow me over there. I try to check my inbox often and reply to everybody. I just wanted to give a little cancer update and what's going on with my mom. I hate that she had to go through that. I know that that's gotta be so uncomfortable trying to sleep or even chew or eat or anything, because you know when you chew your ear moves. So I know that she's in a lot of pain right now, but the pain will pass, and I'm just praying that this cancer is gone and we can be done with it.
Crowd pleaser, I get all the cheese and too much stone cold Jesus. That's my whole thesis. Up above hit pieces, deep in all the creases for the little guy to find. I will make you happy, girl, I'll make you happier than him. Just please give me another chance to show it to you, girl, baby. I could be a candle, do whatever you like.
So we're going to go ahead and get started with some dinner. Nothing too fancy, but I'm going to be making some barbecue chicken. So I'm going to cook my chicken breast in the oven on about 375 for an hour. Then I'm going to add my Kinder's barbecue sauce. This is the hickory brown sugar. This one is my favorite barbecue sauce. It is so good. I love Kinder's brand seasonings. And then we're going to cook it for another like 45 minutes or so with the barbecue sauce on, and then broil it for about a minute just to cook that barbecue sauce on top. We're going to pair it with some macaroni and cheese and then some brown sugar hickory baked beans. I usually like to drink these Premier Proteins in the morning, like around breakfast time, but it is the afternoon and I'm going to go ahead and drink one. I haven't had one today and I haven't had any lunch or anything, so I thought I'll just drink this in place of my lunch. So I'm going to be drinking that while I'm putting some dinner together. And I want to try to have this ready by 5 o'clock. I don't like to have dinner ready too late because then you still have to clean it up and do baths and all that. And it just makes the evening so exhausting. So the earlier the better when it comes to dinner time for me. So I like to try to eat around 5 o'clock. Also, my kitchen is a hot mess. So we're going to be cleaning up this huge disaster and getting my kitchen back to square one. Y'all, Jackson drew on his face with a marker. Princess Peach.
If you let me go, I fall apart. I hear you spending time out of town. I keep wondering what you found. I promise to do what I can. 'Cause girl, you really got me. She sent me texts telling me sex was happening next. Proud you packed. She just met on a train, and my brain feels like it was made to make me feel pain. Riding my masculinity, I should be secure, I shouldn't put blame. Look, I'm running in for the patriarchy. As of today, I'm changing my ways. I'm changing the train of thought that I got when I was just a little baby. When we have names, I wanna be better than what I was when I was first in this. I can improve if you could, then I could do it too. 'Cause I'm just like you, baby. If you let me go, I hear you spending time out of town. I keep wondering what you found. I promise to do what I can. 'Cause girl, you really got me back. If you let me go, I fall apart. I hear you spending time out of town. You keep wondering what you find. Promise to do what I can. 'Cause girl, you really got me back.
Over summer break, there is definitely way more to do. My kitchen stays a wreck. The dining room stays a wreck. There's constantly crumbs everywhere from breakfast snack, lunch snack, 4 o'clock snack, dinner, dessert, all day long eating at home versus the kids being at school and eating their meals. So there's definitely so much more to do, so much more to clean, and I'm always on my toes with all the kids. Today, the kids were doing arts and crafts at the kitchen table with markers and coloring, and Jackson drew on his face while I was right in the next room. It just happens that fast. But summer is so wild. It's like a constant weekend that never ends, and I am grateful to be home with my kids, to be able to be here and do fun things with them and spend all the time with them, even though they drive me insane. I love them to pieces, but if you're a mama with multiple kids or even one kid home on the summer, I'm sure you can relate. Paper plates have become a must and a staple in my house in the summertime especially, and I like to use them during the weekend time as well. But we are slap out, so we've been using our regular dishes, and our dishes are piled up. We also have our Six Flags cups in the sink. They are reusable cups that we are able to take. They don't allow you to bring in any like outside drinks or outside food, so we just pay for the reusable cups to bring in. And so I need to wash those. I don't put those in the dishwasher, so I'm gonna hand wash those, but it feels so good to get this disaster of my kitchen cleaned up.
When chicken in your head.
These are some beautiful roses that my mom got for Bella and Nolan when they graduated pre-K and kindergarten. So we're gonna throw those out because they are dying. My dishwasher is going. That's what that drain noise is. I've got my sponge soaking. I clean my sponge. I'll run it through the dishwasher and I'll let it soak. We've got some dishes soaking that didn't fit in the dishwasher or that don't go in the dishwasher. And we have our Six Flags cups over here soaking. I'm gonna hand wash all of these after they soak for a little while. So I wanted to show y'all real quick. Arabella gets leg cramps, like growing pains. So I found this Tylenol Precise. It's for, like, you can rub it on your legs and your ankles and your knees. And it has a little, like, massager pin. So if you have a little one who has the growing pains, and I looked high and low looking for something that was, like, good for kids, but they don't really make anything specifically for kids like this. So you can do this, or you can put them in a warm bath, or you can just like massage their legs. But I know that it's no fun. My husband said when he was little he used to get them and it was just very uncomfortable. It feels like, you know, restless leg. And also people have recommended magnesium. So that's just something I wanted to throw out there in case your little one is suffering with the growing pains. And also give them Tylenol.
Just like you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, there ain't nobody like you. Do you feel the same? 'Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same? 'Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe? Or is it just a game? 'Cause I got high hopes.
So when we go to Six Flags, these cups are like $35, but you get free refills every day, all day, for the whole year. So we have 3 of those, and we refill our cups like twice an hour. And then these weird cups here are for ices. So you can either pay full price for an icy, or if you buy one of these cups, then it's only $12 to refill your icy. And so we got 3 of these, so every time we go, we just pay $12 to refill our ices. So that's what our Six Flags cups are.
Help each other get stronger. We are bound in the name of the Lord. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us. There is a light. Let Him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Oh, pray. Oh, pray. Oh, pray. So let's come together. Yeah, let's come together. We lift our hands up and pray. Lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us. There is a light. Let Him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Oh,
With all of our living room blankets out all day long, it drives me insane. Usually we only have our blankets pulled out in the evenings when we're relaxing in the evening after school, and I'll just put those away in the evening, but they are drug out during the day, and my 2-year-old will drag them across the house, and my couch pillows are always thrown in random weird places all over the floor all day long. It drives me insane. But with the kids home every day, like I said, there's just more messes, and this is one of them. And there is also so many toys and the kids' things and socks under the couch in the entertainment center and the coffee table, but I didn't scoop everything out on this day because it's constantly under there every day. So on this day, I just left all of the toys and socks and things that are under the couch and under the TV. I did get the ones out from underneath the coffee table, and this little white table here, I've moved it all around my house. I really want to use it in my boys' room, but it just does not fit. It is too big, it's too bulky, and I don't like to use it in my kitchen because the kids sit at it and eat, and then there is a crumb mess under my dining table and under this little white table. So I decided to ask my mom if she wanted it for her playroom at her house so the kids can still have it and still use it, but at her house. And they don't really use it much here anyways unless they are eating at it, which I prefer them to all eat at the dining room and just confine the mess in the dining room.
Under the trees, I found a box of black pearls. I couldn't believe that it could change our known world. Under the stars, one night I opened it up, and your voice came pouring out like gold.
Typically, I use the Purex laundry detergent for all of our clothes, but we ran out, and I had this extra container of detergent that I'm going to go ahead and use. It's just an Arm & Hammer, but I do prefer to use the Purex. And the laundry room always gets so dusty so fast, so I try to wipe it down every once in a while. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my Miss Myers lemon scent and wipe it down.
Let the darkness come alive. I swear I won't be turning round. If I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear that I won't turn around. We found a perfect system to replace all our worn out sins. But if I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear I won't be turning.
This is a super simple, easy dinner that is a staple in our home. I just take my chicken, add a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, cook it for an hour, and then I'm going to add my barbecue sauce and cook it for another 30 to 40 minutes, and then I broil it just a little bit on top, just to broil that barbecue on top. And then we're just going to pair that with some mac and cheese and baked beans, and it is so easy and so delicious. I went ahead and put my husband's plate in the microwave because he's not going to eat until later. He came home from work and put some more sand in our pool area, and he's leveling it with a piece of wood. We also had a bunch of sand left over. It's like $55 for a scoop, and you just get what you get and you just use what you need. So we're going to try to give that away to somebody. And while he's leveling the sand, I'm going to head out to my garden and pull some weeds. I try to stay on top of pulling my weeds. I try to do it once a week, but it's gotten a little bit out of hand. And I do have a little helper. She's going to come out and help me. Arabella decided to help me pull some weeds, and she likes to do that. And my kids like to throw toys all in my garden bed. So let's go ahead and take care of this. This is the reality of my house in the front yard in the summertime. So we haven't had any water in the water table today, but the kids have been out here playing with the toys and the chalk. I need to weed my garden, but I wanted to give y'all a quick update with my garden. We had the exterminator come. He comes every like 3 months, and he sprays around the outside of the house and inside the house. And I don't know if that had something to do with my calla lilies that were right here dying, but I have one calla lily here. I have two here that died, and I pulled those up, and then this one over here is dying. And I also sprayed a little bit of Roundup around the edge of the house. So yeah, I don't know if it was a combination of all of that or what, but I need to weed my garden. But my geraniums are doing so good. Then I have some yellow irises right here. They haven't bloomed because I did replant those bulbs. My porch geraniums are also doing well as my fern up there. But I just wanted to give y'all a quick update with my garden. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull some of these weeds.
This is a call that I know that we've fallen off the track, and somehow we had to let go. Yeah. And now I need to get you back, 'cause I know there's a light space, a gleaming trace, and I won't let me go on like this. I won't give up, I won't back down, and I won't stop until I find, you. I know I've gotta find a way, just like I knew you were gonna come away in every breath. There's an answer you get just by looking for it. I know we're nearly there. Stay with the ghost of that dream. I will, 'cause I choose to believe that I can't see a light space, a burning face. You'd never let me go on like this, so don't give up, don't back down. I won't stop until I find you. I know I've gotta find a way, just like I knew you were gonna come away in every breath. There's an answer you get just by looking for it, and I know we're nearly Can't you make me feel like I'm the one? Can we levitate and blow away? Can you say?
So the little heart sign that I have in my garden, it says my flowers, and it has my kids' names and birthdays and their birth flowers on it. I think it is so precious. I got one of those for my mom and my mother-in-law for Mother's Day, and as well for myself for Mother's Day gift to myself, and I love it so much. I think it is so beautiful in my garden. So I love keeping my garden simple and not putting too much stuff in it, but I do want to decorate it with some more things, and I'm not sure what, maybe a garden flag. Let me know if y'all have any thoughts or ideas of what I should put in my garden. It is definitely time consuming pulling weeds in my garden. I didn't put down any plastic or any kind of barrier, so I do have to stay on top of pulling the weeds every week, but I don't mind because I feel like it's very therapeutic for me to be able to come outside and get in the garden and pull the weeds. It's hot out here, but it's also very therapeutic.
Into space, all the pieces of my heart. Shades of blue, stuck like glue. I feel weak. I need a fix. Another shade of blue, obsessed with you. I feel sick. I need a fix. Give me more. Give me
The very last thing that we have to do to our pool that we did not finish yet is adding the rocks back in. So we are going to do some stepping stones from the gate to the ladder and then fill the rest of the pool area in with pebble rocks. And I want to do the stepping stones because those rocks will hurt your feet if you walk across them. So we are definitely going to do some stepping stones, but that's going to come later. So I will share those updates in a future video when we have it all done. But we are so excited for our new pool for this summer. We are going to be using it for Arabella's birthday party. My next video will be a get it all done, including tons of motivation, including a little bit of the party prep and how her party turns out. So I hope y'all come back and check it out. But thank y'all so much for watching today's video, and I will see y'all in our next one.